How can a man defend racism and still get backlash? Well, this is the story of AngryGinge and what's been happening to him recently when he was at the World Cup game, England versus Ghana. He was sat, obviously, in the crowd, and he was sat behind someone that was making racist remarks, shouting, screaming, many stuff. I don't know exactly what he was saying, but AngryGinge said he didn't want to repeat what he was saying because it was so filthy and so disgusting what he was saying that he didn't want to say it. And now you might ask me, why is he facing backlash? Because, first of all, people are saying, why are you recording it? He went to the security, he told the security, he did all the right things. But people are saying, why are you recording it? You did it for content. And then HS TikTok came out also and added his 2 cents and said, AngryGinge is doing it for PR. He's trying to do it so he makes himself look good, so he doesn't make himself look racist. And then even after this, clips come out about AngryGinge actually saying how his dad used to be a racist, and he used to pick up a few things that his dad used to say and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Obviously now he would never probably say anything like that. He chose like many like people like Chunks and all of that. He played at charity events. He's been on the celebrity thing. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. If anything like that comes out about him, bro, he's cancelled straight. But I don't think he's like that anymore. Even if he did pick up a few things, I don't think he ever said something mad. But he used to say, he did mention that his dad actually used to play like Call of Duty, and his name on Call of Duty used to be P. I don't really want to say it, but you know the bad word that Asians take offense to, P killer. So PA. You know what I mean, innit? Pat killer. Yeah. So, we're going to get straight into the first clip of AngryGinge and when he was in the stadium. And then I will talk about people's reactions to this and the backlash he has been facing. So, YouTuber AngryGinge was absolutely pissed after confronting a guy who made racist comments about Ghanaians during the England-Ghana World Cup match, only for stadium stewards to refuse to kick him out after he reported him. Not good enough from the American stewards. He got to watch the whole game after his comments. Absolute disgrace.
We have a situation where the gentleman that was there is actually being racist. So we're getting supervised. I've reported to steward because kick it out is the saying. I will stand by that. So he's gone now getting supervised, and we'll see what.
The man in front of me was making incredibly racist comments towards the Ghanaian national team. Due to this, it was only right for me to stand up and deal with this. Watch how the stewards deal with this. It's actually embarrassing.
I'm sorry about my comment about Ghana. It won't happen again.
No, it won't happen again because you're going to get thrown out, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
Why can't we not just forget about it?
Forget about you being racist? No, mate.
The geezer who made them racist comments saying, please, bro, listen, I'm apologise. Can we just forget about it? Because obviously you've seen the camera, innit?
Don't be racist. Don't be racist. Well, the steward said that he can't kick him out or something. So, just 1 minute, mate. To the steward.
Jim, do you want to see?
Yeah, I'll be down in a minute. He's just got back now. That guy for being racist. Yeah, so I'll get a team to get him out. No worries, mate. No worries.
Big fan.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So we'll see what happens. The steward said that he can't kick him out unless he does it again. I said, there's nowhere on earth. All of us have heard it. He's kind of got to go. So we're getting a team to kick him out now or something. But I don't know, we'll see. And they tried to get me to do a video to promote his brand as well. Some cool, I'll try and find the name of the brand. It's run by a racist. So we'll try to expose everything we can. It's absolutely not good enough from the American stewards. The message before the games at all Asian football is kick it out. If you see it, say it. I've gone and reported it. The guy, he's not been kicked out of the stadium. We saw him as we left. He's been able to watch the whole game after some of the things he was saying about the Ghana team. I'm not going to repeat. I think it's absolute fucking disgrace. He's been able to stay in and watch the game after having evidence on the vlog, having reported it, and 5 witnesses, literally all of us heard him say it, and he's still been able to watch the game. I think it's an absolute fucking disgrace. I just think it's wrong on every single level that people like that can stay and get away with it. And the steward that came up to me the first time said, all right, well, if he does it again, tell him. I said that there can't be a next time. Otherwise, everyone gets 2 chances. It's ridiculous. I did my part. I couldn't have done any more. At the end of the day, the steward came to remove him. He walked off. Steward followed him and then didn't even get rid of him. So it's just an absolute fuck.
And look, like he got 50-50 backlash. A lot of people was on his side, and a lot of people wasn't. Obviously, people are saying, obviously, there's some racist people who actually would defend the guy and say, bro, it's a football game. Da, 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 da. There's a lot of people that say you're picking out one guy. There's that point. And they're saying, oh, why are you doing it on camera? Why can't you just do it off camera? Then it will seem like you get, and then you could talk about it, give a story time. Then it looks like you actually like genuinely cared about it. But because you made a whole video and it actually went viral, and it's actually probably got him more clout, everyone thinks that's why he did it. And I'm gonna play that video where he talks about his dad, isn't it? He talks about his dad. Okay, there's this one as well. AngryGinge responds to being called a Karen after confronted a racist football fan at the England versus Ghana World Cup match.
I don't get this. Karen. There's a significant difference. Bro, if he's called Ghana shit, right, and he doesn't like the team, I get it. He's been fucking racist. I'm not going to specifically say what he said. He was saying that, honestly, the things he was saying is fucking mental. Like, genuinely, absolutely fucking mental. Believe it.
There was that, and there was one more, man. Oh, here we go.
My dad was, like, a massive racist.
All right, okay.
Right? And to put into context, and only once I've grown up, I saw this back now. Right. But obviously, when I'm seeing him, I'm... like, obviously, my dad didn't say, I'm picking bits up. Don't get me wrong, I'm not fucking doing anything stupid or saying anything. But it's like... I'm now that I'm older, I notice it. So it's like, for example, his Call of Duty name was a certain word, killer. It was the P word, killer. And obviously,
I don't know why he would expose his dad like this, innit? Because now if someone sees it, like, get me, if the wrong person sees his dad, like, yo, brother. Because, bro, I'll be real. If his dad's a racist, and then when he was a kid like 5-6 years ago, bro, which means he had that good Call of Duty gamer tag within 6-7 years, you know what I mean? And that was his name for years probably. And that just, you get me, bad people will be pissed with that, bro, and the people will be onto your dad. I don't know why he's exposing his dad like that. You should keep that shit private.
My dad it was either every Sunday or every other Sunday, and then even though I'm seeing him once every 2 weeks or once a week, because I'm obviously a kid, I'm picking stuff like this
up. You look up to your dad, don't you?
Well, fucking hell, I don't know.
No,
but yeah,
I know what you're saying.
I know
when you're young,
yeah, and it's
you
like
don't know anything else. You don't know right from wrong yet.
Yeah, no, I didn't know like right from wrong. So obviously, I'm hearing him say all this stuff he's saying, and that's his clan tag. And obviously, I'm not going to school and saying it, but now I look back and I think, oh wow, fucking hell, like he's pretty bad. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just fortunate that I'm fucking very lucky. My mum's fucking amazing. She guided me in the right way. But yeah, so when people say, "Do you miss your dad?" It's probably one of the reasons why I say no.
Yeah, what exactly?
So yeah, that's him talking about his dad, saying how he was basically brought up a racist, and obviously when he didn't know if I'm right or wrong, he used to pick up on a few things, probably like copy a few things that he would say. But then, man like HS Tiki Toki actually goes off at AngryGinge, yeah? And he gets asked, what do you think about AngryGinge's racist situation? And HS Tiki Toki says he thinks it's for PR. Let's watch this.
Confronting a guy who made racist comments about Ghanaians during the England-Ghana World Cup. Look, racism ain't a good thing, but he's only doing it for PR. I can't prove it, but I know it. He's doing it for PR. It's straight PR. It's trying to be that, oh, look at me. I don't stand for that shit. Like, bro, I don't like racism either, but you're filming it. Like, you everyone knows you're a fake-ass bastard, mate. Like, you're a fake.
Then there was that, and there was this one video I actually found on YouTube from a guy called Clipped in UK, which has like a 5-minute clips, yeah, and it actually talks about them two wanting to fight. So first of all, guys, I'm be real, yeah. I don't know whether AngryGinge did it with good intentions or not, but regardless what he did, even if he recorded it, because of his influence, it could have a positive impact on his fans, and his fans might do that in the future. They catch someone being racist and they go report it. You know what I mean? Because if he didn't do that, and it's in the video, it's in his vlog or stream, whatever he was doing, and someone caught a guy being racist in front of him, and AngryGinge didn't say anything, people are gonna think AngryGinge is automatically racist. Because so he had no win in that situation, bro. He just had to go report it. He did the right thing, in my opinion. And yeah, man. Obviously, people like HS can have their opinions and say, "Oh, my man, it's probably for PR." But bro, if someone's doing a good thing, it doesn't matter. Even if like people and say, "Oh, you only gave that homeless man £10,000 because you wanted to make a video on it." Okay, so are you gonna go give that guy 10k and go help him? No. So let me help him. I'll make my video. Maybe I'll make my money back. Maybe not. But regardless, even if it doesn't, it spreads positivity. It's not like it's a negative thing. Like, you know, when Mr. Beast, that's how he started off, and a company offered him 5 bags, £5,000 for a sponsor. He said, double it. I'll give it to a homeless person. Now, if someone sees that and says, "Yo, Mr. Beast, you're only doing this for a video," bro, so what? Yeah, let him do it, fam. He's helping the guy, bro, off the streets. He buys people houses. He's done this. He's done so much things, fam. And you have an opinion on it, like you probably never even given a homeless person £1. They said, "Get me food," and you just walk past them. So think of it like that, bro. So if someone's doing something good, do not think anything bad of them.
To fight him in MMA, even with my broken hand, if he beats me, I'll give him $1 million.
So yeah, you've heard that correctly. HS Tiki Toki has just challenged AngryGinge to an MMA fight. And the craziest thing is, HS went on to say if Ginge beats him, he'll give Ginge £1 million. Now, you're probably wondering, like, how did we even get to this point? And to be honest, I wouldn't blame you. This situation literally came out of nowhere. And it all started when HS went online and said this.
All of your boys in the house, Taze, and I don't know who else is in your Bob boys' house, why are you taking 60% of them? If you're a real one, why are you taking 60% of your boys? You think I'm taking 60% of people I'm putting on? I'm a Nigerian scammer, and I don't even take 60%. You're taking 60% of Taze and all the other boys that are in your house right now, all the Bob boys. And if you think I'm lying, pull up the contracts, bro, because I know what you're doing, because I got a couple of your boys working with me, bro. Understand it, yeah?
According to HS...
Yeah, I can't lie, I heard that's true as well, you know. I heard that from a few people that, obviously they made a new, like, crew. It's like a beta squad crew, but with these guys in it. And they've got a whole house and everything, and they're doing good in it. They're streamers, and obviously AngryGinge is like the breadwinner in the group. He's like the KSI of the group, you know what I mean? Like the leader, and he makes the most bread. Apparently he's taking 60%. I don't know how it works though. He's maybe paying for the house, so that's what he's asking for more. He's probably paying for all the bills and all of that bullshit, you know what I mean? So that's why he's asking for a bit more, and them man don't have to worry about it. Maybe it's like that. Yeah, the contract might say 60%, but you don't know what the 60% is all for. Maybe they're not paying for nothing. That 60% is going all towards that. You know what I mean? God knows, innit? But I did hear that he's actually taken 60% of all of these guys. And if it's true, and they have to pay for everything else, all the bills included, and they're paying £60 on top and tax and all that bullshit, I reckon, yeah, that's just being a fake friend. I can't lie to you.
Yes, AngryGinge takes 60% of all the Bov Boys' earnings. And he says he's got this information from someone on the inside telling him exactly what's going on. Now, unless you're sat in the Bov Boys group chat, nobody really knows what's true. Although before any of this kicked off, the Bov Boys had already spoken publicly about how the money gets split.
No, it hasn't. We're actually all equally split in the Bov Boys.
But that's how you want to do it.
He said this on stream. It wasn't actually meant to be that way.
Yes, I saw that clip.
It wasn't meant to be that way. It wasn't meant to be that way. But the original percentage was Ginge was 60%.
And the rest of
and the boy
but you will understand in a minute.
Okay,
You will understand. So it was meant to be. He was meant to be 60%. Of Bov Boys. I think Taze. Oh no, it might not have been 60. Trying to think. Mine was 15.
Yeah.
Taze's was 20. And at this point, I think, because this was like really early on, this was like probably this time last year.
Yeah.
I think Jake was like maybe 8, and then Hines was like 5 or 6. But the original plan is that we actually had a Bov Boys house, and the rent on this was, I think it was a lot of money. So the plan was Ginge would pay 60% of the rent. So for the first 6 months, it was going to be planned on basically. So Ginge would get 60%, but he'd have to spend 60%
of the costs
on all of Bov Boys.
And this clip is important because it wasn't filmed after HS made his claim. It was actually recorded weeks before any of this started. According to Chazza, everyone gets the same share. In fact, he says Ginge was originally meant to take more, but the group decided to make it equal between everyone. So by the time HS made his accusation, the Bov Boys side of the story was already out there. Then came the actual responses, and if HS was expecting a serious reaction, then he had another thing coming.
Yeah, all the boys are going to go live later. They're going to fucking expose me. It's going to go mental, honestly. I'm fucking shitting myself. I'm absolutely shitting the bed. But no, chat, I won't be even entertaining it. Do you know what I mean? It's like somebody in League 2 trying to come for Bruno Fernandes. Do you know what I mean?
60% of his food as well.
Well, I know what I'm getting on, I know what I'm getting on my shirt. Taxman 60.
Especially when Ginge actually followed through and got Taxman 60 written on the back of his shirt. And as expected, HS didn't find any of this funny. In fact, instead of letting it go, he doubled down.
Ginge and the Bob boys, the Bob clowns, as I like to call them, they said, oh, we're not going to respond, you know, he's League 2 on fucking Bruno Fernandes, and then he's been dragging it the last few days, mate. He's been dragging it the last few days, and the biggest thing about it is that they're actually trying to act like I'm lying. When the real people on the net, they know I ain't lying. I ain't got a reason to lie about that. It's a very specific number, and realistically, his management will be in the background bugging, thinking, how does this random guy who's a brand risk know our business? Yeah, I know your business. Ginge said he wants to fight. Let's run it then. Mam said he was going to try and make it happen. I said just do it in MMA, so I can just fight like this. And I said I'll put $1 million in escrow if he beats me. Like before the fight even starts. I promise you right now, my mum's like, MMA with one hand. I'll smash his face in.
Bro, look at the size of HS, bro. AngryGinge probably don't even know how to throw a punch. Man said, obviously you're going to beat him, bro.
The bigger this story seemed to get. An MMA fight challenge and a promise of £1 million if Ginge wins, which, let's be honest, this is a crazy escalation of the whole situation from where it started. So that's where things stand. HS has made his claim, the Bov boys have made their position pretty clear, and judging by the reaction so far, this probably isn't the last we've heard of it. Thanks for watching today's video, and if...
Yeah, guys, as you can see, obviously we started off talking about, is AngryGinge a racist? I don't think so. Yeah. I reckon he was probably grew up in a racist household due to his dad, looking up to his dad and stuff. But when you get me, you don't know if I'm wrong or right yet. When you're after 18, if you're still doing that same stuff, then people can blame you for being a racist. But if not, if you change your ways, if no one's heard you say a racist remark before, then that's it, bro. You don't need to cancel him for that. The backlash he's getting, I don't think is right. Bro, no one else, bro, if everyone recorded all the racism, there would be no racism because everyone would get exposed. So what he did is actually a good thing. You know what I mean? Even though he blurred the guy's face, I think someone else blurred it. I'm not too sure if he did or not. But regardless, he still tried to protect the guy's identity. He didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? People think, oh, yeah, you're going to be getting bare hate. You're going to make him lose his career. Lose this, bro. So what, fam? If the guy actually loses his career because he was racist, then he deserves it at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So... yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think as well, HS and TikToki, TikToki and AngryGinge will eventually fight? For some reason, HS TikToki got something mad against him, but HS knows that he'll mess him up in the ring. So that won't be a fair fight. I'll be real. Unless AngryGinge trains for like a good 6 months and then faces him, and then HS still agrees to that £1 million, maybe it's worth it. But guys, yeah, man. That's the end of today's video. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think AngryGinge is a racist? Do you think he did the right thing? Do you think he deserves the backlash? And do you think he should fight HS? For now, guys, it's been your boys PP24. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That's the main thing. Please subscribe. Go to my TikTok. Follow my TikTok, PP24S. Go to my Kick. Same thing, PP24S. All same name as my YouTube on all platforms. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.